We got a big-time ball player coming here today from the Yankees.
Seriously?
Bucky Dent.
No.
Yeah. He wants to buy a 57 T-Bird, that red one I got in the back.
Yeah?
I'm just worried we might get rained out with these clouds.
Can you get rained out on a car deal?
I guess some people would. I don't. I'll stand in the rain and make a deal. I don't care. It's the business. You got to do what you got to do. No, I was telling my son Teddy that you can be a hero if you put your heart into something. Like the Bambino, Babe Ruth. He would rise to the occasion. He'd come up with something. And that's what Bucky Dent did. Bucky Dent got the hit in 1978 that put the Yankees into the World Series and finished Boston. That's Yankee lore, and I love my Yankees.
Hey, Dad, it's raining. We better go inside.
It's not raining that bad yet.
I'm done. You're gonna get your new shoes wet.
They're cool, aren't they?
Yep.
Come on. You did good today.
You know baseball and rain don't go together, right?
I know. You're right.
I got a phone in my car and I'm on the run. I know what it takes to be number one, and I'll be riding high when the day is done. I'm just out here having fun.
I've been buying, selling, and trading classic cars for 40 years. I work here with my beautiful wife, Robin, and we have a great team. Some people call it work, but for us, it's a whole lot more. I'm Ted Vernon, and this is my place, South Beach Classics.
Yeah.
The weather forecast is for rain, more rain, and I hope that Bucky Dent shows because this could be a rain out. It's pretty bad.
Pretty cool place, isn't it? Yeah. I think they can have what you want.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
Ted Vernon.
Bucky Dent. Daughter Caitlin, son Cody.
How you doing, Cody?
It's not supposed to be raining today. We don't come out in the rain.
Bucky bleeping Dent.
I got a good middle initial, don't I?
I'm a Yankee nut. That's the only team I care about.
Awesome.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a 57 T-Bird. My wife was a big fan, and she just passed away, and so we want to kind of honor her with getting a 57 T-Bird, and I really want to get it kind of redone over a little bit, make it really, really special. I don't know who we're going to use yet, but
I might be able to steer you a little bit.
Awesome.
But the car I've got doesn't need a complete restoration. It's a very nice car as it is.
Can we see it?
No, I don't want to sell it. Goodbye.
Come on, man.
Come on, I'll show you.
Let's go. We came to South Beach because we heard they had a great line of cars. They had a big inventory. We heard they were pretty good to work with, so we're looking to work a special deal and get this car and get it moving. Thank God he ain't a Red Sox fan, huh? You know, we'd be in trouble if he's a Red Sox fan, but I'm just glad he's a Yankee fan, and I heard that he was a great guy, and we have him kind of like a target price in our mind, but you know, we're gonna have to talk to him and see what his price is, but hopefully we'll be able to get it right in that number that we're looking for.
I got a red 57 T-Bird that's quite nice. It's not really what I'd call a project car. I'd call it a nice car. I think it's a $42,000 car. But he said to me, I want to buy one and do a restro on it. I want to make it perfect. It's a heart thing, and I approve, and man, I'll help him any way I can.
A lot of cars out here.
A lot, but only one 57 T-Bird.
Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, sweet.
It's a very original car, not a corroded car. It's not a rusty car. It's what I call driver quality. It's not a car that I would restore. It's a car I would drive.
We have some big plans for this baby right here. We want to make it special.
Dad, it's 42,000.
42,500, actually. Bucky being one of my heroes, I'll probably give him a little break. He's Bucky Dent.
I like the car. I think it's a beauty. I mean, it's exactly what we're looking for. I think it's something that we can work with. I really like the car. I don't know if I really want to go that high.
I think let's try to shoot for 25. Let's push him for that.
Yeah, let's push for 25. What do
I
you
think
think?
we can get that.
I think we can get that. He's a Yankees fan, and the sentiment of the story, I think he'll work with us.
I think it's a good base for where we want to start.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we're looking for.
Let's get serious about this. I would like to sell you the car, so...
Come on now.
Like 40?
Whoa.
Right on the head?
Still a little high.
It's still high.
I personally was thinking 25.
Yeah, we saw them down around 25,000, so we had a
project cars
in our
are.
mind.
This car is legitimately a $40,000 car.
Okay. How about 35?
Well, that's a $10,000 pop.
Yeah.
This is an expensive child.
Yeah.
I told we had wiggle room. Not that much for crying out
know,
loud.
but that was
Jeez,
good.
okay, hon. I really like the car. What do you do?
I like it too.
I hope I didn't get too excited.
I know. You got to keep that poker face.
I think the one that's going to make the decisions is his daughter, Caitlin. I'm watching, trying to feel out the deal. I think she's a lot of the deal. But if I was a betting man, I would say this car's going today. 38 grand, I'll sell you the car. I'm done.
What do you think? What do you think? God, I gotta. Because you're a Yankee fan, I'm gonna give you a hug. Thank you.
Aw.
Thanks, man.
Bitch, I turned red.
Love it.
Thank you.
It's official, right?
Done deal.
Okay, ship it up to Bubba's East Coast Rods and Customs for me, please.
Done deal. I'll have it up there tomorrow.
Awesome, because we're going up there, try and go
Get
over
the
everything.
schedule, they won't let you down. They're that kind of people. How about now we take a break and talk some Yankees baseball? Maybe you'll sign one for me.
I sure will.
Would you?
You got it.
Cool. Let's do this. I did it. I sold Bucky Dent a car. I'm thrilled. As I thought, Caitlin took the front, and she was tough. Cody didn't say much, but I could read Cody that he was very emotionally involved in the deal. You could see it in his eyes that, he really was very devoted to his mother. I'm thrilled. I'm just happy with the deal. I got to sell Bucky Dent a car. His family's adorable. I'm happy.
We got a new T-Bird. I'm excited. I think it's a beauty.
I just can't wait to see it. I think Mom's going to be very happy with how they're going to come with the final product.
I'm really excited.
Yeah,
I am
can't
really
wait.
excited. 57 T-Bird all done. Whew. I mean, I think we did good. I think we did good.
Mom would be proud.
Now we just got to wait, and the waiting's going to be tough.
The T-Birds arrived to the facility. Our visitors today are the Dent family. They're going to come in and tell us what their ideas are with the car, kind of where their vision is and where they see it going. I also want to touch on a personal note to, maybe something that's kind of a memory to them with their mother that had passed and Bucky's wife that had passed, so that I can try to incorporate that into the build as I do it. What are some of the directions you guys want to see it go?
Well, I know the car's red, but her favorite color was black and white.
Black and white?
She
Okay.
always wore black and white. She was very classy.
What do you think interior-wise?
I think white leather.
Leather?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what about the wheels? What do you think?
Right now, it's a really thick 3-inch white wall.
Yeah.
You can do a 1-inch, it'd be better.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
So are we doing a hard top or soft top?
Well, there's going to be both.
Oh, both.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember my budget now.
We're still in the budget. We haven't even touched outside of the budget
I'm
yet.
getting a headache right here, right now.
We're still in it right now.
Okay.
If there were another color, your mom's favorite color was black and white, what would one more color be?
She also liked lavender.
I was going to say a lavender color.
Lavender.
That would be what I was looking for. I think we'll be good so far with what we're looking at, and I'll fine-tune all this and make it come together really nice.
Went really smooth. I'm really excited. I just can't wait to see this thing in about 4 weeks when we get it back. The whole car is really about her elegance, about remembering her, about having her with us when we drive the car. I'm gonna give it a big kiss goodbye, and when I see it the next time, it's gonna be elegant.
be
I can't
awesome.
wait.
I'm here to look at that T-Bird they sent up yesterday or the day before. I want to see that it's okay and everything is going and all that, and I want to say hi to the guys, if that's okay.
We had Ted Vernon here today, and I got to show him around the whole building. Ted was impressed by how clean the place was. Bubba is a neat freak. Everything from his office to out here in his box, his tools and everything are squeaky clean.
I think Bubba's got a touch of OCD when it comes to his stuff, but that's a good thing in this business.
Bub, look who's here.
You ain't done yet?
How you doing,
You ain't
Ted?
finished it?
Thank you for coming. No, I'm not done yet. I just got here like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna need like another day.
I think it's a really, really nice car.
Oh yeah,
To
it's
start with a car that's that nice makes your job a lot more pleasant.
so much nicer, yeah. The minute that the Dents left when they came up to see the car, my dad was all over me on this thing. We're definitely gonna take this thing way over the top. I mean, he's fueled up about
your
it.
budget on them at all?
Not at all, no.
You're gonna
No.
eat it.
We'll do it. Yeah, for this setup, for this family, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go above and beyond. I build all of my cars with the same quality, and I put the same amount of passion into everything that I do, whether it's something basic or a full-blown build like this. I'm gonna take this one a little step above. I'm gonna make this very in touch with this family and their situation.
And I think that we're in the right place to make something very special for the Dents. What they're going to do here for him is going to be so far above what he expects. It's going to be a very special, heartwarming deal. I got a father that called me up. He bought a hot rod Mustang for his daughter. The Mustang has a built 351. It's a race engine. It's got a roll cage in it. This is not for a kid to drive. No way, no shape, no how. I'm tuned in because my sister, you know, got killed when my father gave her a Corvette. I'm gonna do my best to get him out of that car and get him into something a little more practical for the kid.
So we came to see Ted today because I've got a concern. In our family, we like classic cars. We've got a few of them. Theo just got her license. It's time for her to get her first car. I have this '69 Mustang, and it's just got way too much power. As a dad, I'm concerned that she might get hurt. So I'm hoping today that we find something a little more classic, fits her a little bit better, and will be safer for her to drive.
No flames at all. Classic, you said.
No flames.
So this is the insanity you're putting your kid in?
That's why we're here today.
Oh my goodness. This is a real live race car.
It's a former race car. It has been tamed down to be street legal. Some aspects of it, but the engine has not.
So it's a built 351.
It's actually a 408 because it's been stroked. I took it around the block once. I got sideways on it. Now you understand my concern.
My sister got killed in a Corvette.
Yeah.
And I told my father, please don't give her a Corvette. And then my father died from heartbreak. But yeah, this is not a car she should drive for 5 minutes.
If you've got something like this, first generation, that is a little more suitable for her, we'd love to take a look at it.
Theo, do you want something painted along these lines?
Definitely not. Not my style.
Is it anybody's?
Maybe yours.
Thanks. I love flames. Come on, let me show you some stuff.
Look at the wheels.
Those are original Mustang spinners.
That's a lot classier than the one that we have. I'm a little worried. You love it, right?
I adore it.
It's definitely classier. I'd like to go key for key with Ted, but I know he's going to come at me and ask for some money on the side, so we'll just have to see how it pans out.
I don't think I got to convince Theo at all. She loves it. Ian is tougher, and he's a car guy and knows what he's looking at, but he also knows that that's the right car for his kid. I might just throw keys with him, even swap. At the end of the day, we're both on the same team. We're going to get the car to her. One way or the other, she'll own it. You know, Ian, I've got a lot of Mustangs on the lot, but I really think this is the right one for your daughter. So you're going to give me your car, and you know, just to be fair with you, just a couple of grand.
The thing is, the car that I brought in, that's got a serious motor in it. Somebody spent a lot of money on that car.
I don't care. It's ugly. It needs to be worked on. This is not ugly. It doesn't need to be worked on. Yours is an 8, mine is a 6. Mine still is a lot nicer than yours. So pay me $2 grand and let's be done.
But Ted, the car's got flames. Come on, let's just throw keys. You know you want to.
The only reason I would even do this deal is if you would promise me to be careful and stay safe in this car. And you don't want to give me any money. You want to throw keys. All right, I'm a parent too. You own it. Let's go do it.
Thank you,
Do the
Ted.
paperwork, you can take it home.
So we did the deal. It's key for key, car for car, just like I wanted.
I'm very excited that there's no more flames on the Mustang. And the color is way more important than the engine for me.
I think Ted and I will do some more deals in the future. I love cars. He's got a great collection here. I'll be back.
Yeah, I gave in. I gave in because of the situation. You know, I'm a parent. He's a parent. I would tell parents that are thinking of getting their kid a powerful car for openers not to do it. I've had too many of my friends lose their children. That's why I gave in. You know, this is a kid. This is his daughter, and he's a friend, and I like him. It's the right thing to do. These are our children.
Robin said she wanted to do something different. Now we're gonna do the bus diner.
I got one question. What swamp did you pull us out of?
Fort Myers.
This is horrific.
Don't complain though, it's still a classic. They only made like 1,000 of these, 1,001, something like that.
You're gonna make this into a restaurant with Robin.
It's gonna be a 5-star restaurant. Best part is we're gonna have your face on it. A nice mustache and everything.
You're nuts, you know that? This whole thing is nuts. Another Robin idea. When I saw the bus coming in on the truck, I says, here comes South Beach bound restaurant. When I looked inside of it, I got a little nauseous. Break 19, this is an idiot. I just bought a dead Greyhound bus. Hello? It's funny to you? There's a thermos from the 60s. There's a rat from the 90s. At least there's no corrosion. There's nothing left to corrode. There's a bed in the back.
Oh, now you know what you have at your doghouse.
The way this is going, I'm gonna have to stay there. They only made 1,001 of these, and you bought the worst one. This is quite a project. You have to tear everything out.
Yeah, it's gonna be gutted. You have to gut it out.
Believe it or not, the AC in the bus is not working. So I'm gonna have to buy that too.
But something different, you know, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna probably create something like the Ted burger. We're gonna look for the finest bull, use that meat, add some kick to it since he gets upset very easily. Let's see how it turns out, and we'll take it from there.
When I went to Philadelphia to look at that trolley restaurant for Robin, it got me really excited, you know? And now that the bus is here, I've lost my excitement. I did the math, and I added up how many burgers I gotta sell. I come out with 2.6 million in burgers. It's got possibilities, but I don't think she understands how much work is needed here. I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna just go on the road and buy cars and get the hell out of here. I'm done. Bubba, this is incredible. You've done all this?
I'm almost done. It's getting ready to go on the paint and body here pretty soon. We got all the trim removed. Everything's good. Lining it all up.
I like this. Your passenger light, your driver's...
Are you kidding me? Ted,
Oh, man.
those had the factory Fomoco emblem on the center.
Well, they're Fomoco'd up now.
They're definitely Fomoco'd up.
This is why I don't work on cars. I think I've demonstrated my inability to work on a car. I pick up a piece and I drop it and break it.
Now that I've got my hands in this thing, I can really allow myself to get creative. Once I start stripping pieces off, touching the car, looking at it from every angle, I've got to go modern, but I've got to keep it very retro and vintage. I'll get it all done and get all these design aspects and creativity customized into it so he's got one slick Thunderbird.
You guys are awesome. A lot of work done in an awful short time. Good night, guys. It's going to be a really special, special project. I will be there in 4 weeks to see this. I want to see their face when they see the car. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey Ted, how you doing?
Ted, how you doing? Nice meeting you.
How you doing?
You probably don't remember me, but I met you when I was about 10 years old.
Really? Was that nice to you?
Yeah, I was kind of impressed. You took time out of your day to explain to me your business. It always stuck with me.
And you like cars?
Oh, I love cars,
I'm
yeah.
responsible. Somewhat?
You had a hand in it, yeah.
You'll get a discount. Are you looking for a car?
We're looking for a Chevy,
Preferably a
project
Chevy.
car.
You got a motor?
Got a motor, got a tranny, got a whole powertrain.
So you want more or less a restorable body. What kind of budget you guys got? 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand?
We would love to keep it on the 5, if it's possible.
It's possible. Something like this Lincoln doesn't work for you?
We want to build a car, man. That's a boat.
Do you like Cadillac at all?
Ted, with all due respect,
Don't start with me. I like
what are you
this
selling,
car.
hot rods or boats here?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried we're not going to find what we're looking for here.
What about the Cadillac and the horns?
That thing is ugly, man.
I think they'll kick us out of the hood with that.
They get no swag points with that. No, hell no.
I got a building down the road that I keep some other projects in.
Now you're talking.
I'm talking real projects.
There you go, that's us.
Let's go look at some stuff. I might have the right car for you.
All right.
Ted, what's going on with the light here? You forgot to pay the bill?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the car I think might work for you.
Okay.
And it's a Chevy, just like you want. You ready? That was funny.
There you go. Yeah, but it needs a little bit more than a motor, huh?
Yeah, it does. It's got new stuff on it, too. They've started working on it. And you know what else you got here? You got air drive. See? Air comes right through here.
I love the radiator and the driver's seat.
Yeah, that keeps the driver cool.
Yeah, I see that.
I may have a back seat, fenders. I do need to check on my other warehouses. I got a lot of buildings and I got a lot of stuff put away.
So if you have all the parts, let's do 3.
3 what?
$3,000.
No.
Considering we go way back.
Considering we go way back.
Couple of kids from the hood.
Couple of kids from the hood.
And you've done very well. Let's go, 4 grand. I'll do it for that. Let's
3.
go. I'm not gonna lose that
Can we
much.
split the difference?
35 bucks.
Yeah.
This is a headache.
We're taking a headache off your head.
I'll let you have it. 35.
Cool.
Thank you, appreciate it.
No, I want to see it when you finish it.
We'll bring it back,
Because
we'll
if
be
you
more
can
than
finish
happy.
this, I might buy it when you're done.
If we're gonna take pictures when you're done, we need Robin, not you.
That hurts.
So we finally got a good deal on the car. We finally found what we're looking for, and we broke Ted down. I think we did good.
Yeah, I like the
Hopefully
car.
we'll cruise down South Beach a couple of months.
I think we got a good deal, and I think I can make this happen. Next time you see this car, you won't recognize it.
Hopefully we'll sell it back to them for a bigger profit.
Hell yeah.
At Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, we're very excited to have this unique story of Bucky Dent and his late wife who loved the 57 T-Bird.
We did it. We got this car built, start to finish, 3.5 weeks. I'm very satisfied with it. I had Monster hook it up with a 400 horsepower transmission, completely stock setups inside, all numbers matching. The interior of this ride turned out absolutely amazing. We had Russian Upholstery hook us up with everything we needed. The jute padding, the glue, the staples, the panel boards, the baseball stitch, all of the embroidery materials, everything we needed.
Any Yankees fan would have to love that trunk. The way Bub set it up, with the picture, with the signed ball from Bucky, with one of Bucky's original bats.
The wheel style is a VF502. It's a two-piece custom forge, 18 by 7s in the front and 19 by 9.5s in the rear, specifically for Bubba as well as Bucky Dent.
It just is breathtaking. I really didn't know what to expect until I took the cover off of it, but it's hard to describe because it's so beautiful.
I'm still trying to come up with the words to describe it. The whole night, the car itself, just overwhelmed with emotion.
It's exactly what I was picturing. He did everything that I told him about being classy, elegant, tasteful. The details are unbelievable. This just looks like Mom, and I'm just so blown away and happy with what he did.
I'm going to be the one driving, and she will not be behind the wheel.
I will drive one.
She took a picture back there earlier, and that's the only time she's going to get behind the steering wheel.
The turnout for the unveiling was amazing. The car came out great. Everybody liked it. It all went good. I've seen an awful lot of rebuilds. I don't think I've seen one with this much emotion, this much heart, this much giving on everybody's side. Building a nice car, classic cars, good family. It's a special deal, man. These deals come along very, very seldom. It's one you don't forget. All right, so what time do you think you'll come by? All right. I look forward to seeing you, man. Bye-bye. That's Ernie Francis Sr. from Breathless Racing up in Fort Lauderdale. He's bringing Ernie Francis Jr. down to look at cars, and they want to race me.
That guy's like the 2 times Trans Am champion.
The kid, yeah.
I've seen him race a couple times. You're gonna lose.
Come on, he's a kid. He's a high school kid. He's not gonna beat me.
He beats everybody.
And I'll beat
You're
him.
not a little spring chicken anymore. And if you're so good, why'd you lose to Robin and the tractor race and all that other stuff the last time you raced? You're not very good at it.
I only bet 50 grand on the tractor race.
Okay, it's 50 grand. And then you lost to Robin racing.
I don't really like talking about that. There's got to be a time when I win.
Yeah, not this time.
Let's wait till they get here. We'll see what happens.
All right, no problem.
Good. I got this.
I got a phone in my car and I'm on the run. I know what it takes to be number one, and I'll be riding high when the day is done. I'm just out here having fun.
I've been buying, selling, and trading classic cars for 40 years. I work here with my beautiful wife, Robin, and we have a great team. Some people call it work, but for us, it's a whole lot more. I'm Ted Vernon, and this is my place, South Beach Classics. Yeah. Don't get too close to my Bentley. You're right behind me, man.
Don't worry about it. I'm planning on staying behind you for very long.
Ernie Francis Jr.
Yep, yeah, I think my dad called you.
Yeah, he did.
Look at some classic cars today.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
pretty
heard
cool.
you're a pretty fast driver.
Yeah, I'm a 2-time Trans Am champion, so I'm pretty quick.
That's a lot.
Yeah, won a fair amount of races. I hear you lost a few.
Yeah, Robin beat me, in case that's what you're referring to.
So you lost with a car and you lost with some farm equipment. What makes you think you could beat me?
Oh, I need a nice, wise guy like you this morning. Start my day off right, Ernie.
Let's
nice.
go. Yeah.
Let me show you some cool cars. He's a cocky little guy, isn't he? Kid comes in and he says, you know, you lost the tractor race, you lost the race to your wife. He's gonna be in for something. I'll show him. And here's an example of a car that looks fast but is slow. It's a 67 Camaro, all right?
It looks pretty quick.
Yeah, but your minivan today can beat this car.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
what
like-
went wrong with it? Why'd they make it so slow?
They just, you know, that was the way it was back then. This was 0 to 60 in probably 8.5 seconds.
And I can almost run faster than that.
We'll see how fast you are later.
We'll see.
But that's your typical older car. That was quick for its day.
You know, I'm glad they made them a lot quicker when my Camaro finally came around.
Well, your Camaro's a different story.
He has some cool cars here, but they're definitely not fast by my standards. I personally really like Camaros. I have a Camaro as my street car, but that Camaro's just not fast enough for me.
I got a call from Jimmy Sephil and Joe Rose. Great guys, radio personalities, TV personalities. Jimmy played for the Miami Dolphins back in the Marino days. Joe Rose is a terrific guy. I worked some charity gigs with him. I wrestled with him. He's just a fun character. They're doing a show about food and driving and cars, and they want to buy a car and then they want to trade it and get more cars. We'll get something done. Those guys don't play anymore.
We're doing a pilot of our show, which Joe and I, we've got different ideas about food, what we like, what we don't. He likes beer, I like wine. And we're gonna drive around South Florida. We need a beautiful classic car to go around. The budget is $25,000. Now, don't tell Ted that that's the budget. Because he's
we're
buying
gonna
the
try
car.
to go under. No,
Yeah,
he's a
we're gonna-
pro. He's been doing this for a long time. I know. You told me before, don't mention the 25. I've known Ted a long time. This is the first time I've actually had to negotiate with the guy, but there's got to be something we can get.
You looking for a two-seater?
That's all we need.
Are you gonna be able to fit in a two-seater?
Well, let's see. I mean, we got to try something. I need a little bit of room, but give me a convertible cruising down in South Beach. This would be great. Hey.
Hey, Joe.
Old partner.
How you doing, my
Ted,
brother?
long time no see, you crazy son of a gun. It's good to see you. Jimmy Sephil.
Hi, Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
How's everything?
I'm good. I'm good.
This is good, man. You're doing good.
And I got stars here. This is good. This is my day.
Thank you, man. Well,
We're looking for a car. We're gonna be doing a show where we're gonna be driving around looking at different restaurants. And so the production company sent us over. Joe, what did you decide we wanted?
convertible, something red, just cool that when you're cruising around South Florida on a nice day.
I got that car.
What you got? What is this?
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
This is an Everett Morrison car.
Joe, see if you fit.
Yeah.
Joe,
Okay.
don't hurt anything important now, pal.
Don't want to pull my groin or anything.
No, you want.
Yeah, hey, Ted, this might be a little tight.
What's the price on this, Ted?
Like 42.5.
Yeah, you know, this thing doesn't fit well at all, actually.
I don't think that's
It's not a
gonna
good
work.
fit at all, now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I think we can find something else.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
A little more in our price range, if
Know
you
what
know
it
what
is?
I mean. Yeah, but
You need a crane?
Joe, how are you gonna get out of the damn
well,
thing?
I'm gonna need a few minutes. I got it.
You got it? You got it.
I got it.
You know, I see you have convertible taste.
Yeah.
But I think you get hardtop budget.
Maybe you're right.
Might be right.
Maybe I am right.
Maybe you hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
The Mustang. It's nice.
Ah, that's nothing wrong
Hey,
with
Joe,
that.
this might
That's
work.
nice.
It's really a nice car, very original car.
You're gonna have to sit in the back seat to fit in this, Joe. I'm telling you.
289 V8 high performance, automatic,
Nice.
AC.
Oh man, this is comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
Oh,
And
these
it's
are
got
nice. I was kind of sold on the convertible before, but that's a great way to go, and there's plenty of room. I just want to be comfortable driving around town,
Yeah.
and having that extra space to get this large noggin in there is important.
Let's start at like 12.5. All right, we got $6,000 to play with. Maybe we get it for 15.
That's great. Let's do that.
They've zeroed in on a Mustang I got, a nice coupe. But the car is 18.5. It's really priced very fairly. For me to make money, it's got to be 15, 16 grand just to get out.
She's nice, she's beautiful, but what do you got for us price-wise, my man?
18.5 will make you laugh.
We need some extra money, though, for beer, a little wine, a little fun here in
We
South
got
Florida.
something left over. I mean,
Man, we might take you with us to have a little fun with it.
How's 16 grand grab you?
how about 15? Will you go?
I got the feeling that this is going to be a revolving door. That we'll be changing and trading
Yeah.
and having new cars for the show and blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't hurt me to be gentle with you.
Well, you see, this is Joe's idea. The you know, the red, the Mustang.
I can't believe he gave in on that, the red.
We'll get up to a Rolls or
Cool.
something as we
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
We'll
that's
figure
true.
that out.
I'm not happy with the deal financially, but I'm happy that I sold a car to those two guys. They want to have a car and periodically change it. And, you know, they're not going to go anywhere but here. If the show is successful that they're doing, I think the next car ought to be a convertible. Something that would really be cool for Florida.
We came to the right place, found the right guy, and got the right car.
I was surprised he came down that much. I think the car is fantastic. I've known Ted a long time. I love to be around him. I love that bald head he has, and he's got great cars.
My buddy Rennie's coming down today. He's a guy I used to service my Beamers, some of my Mercedes, and definitely my Rollses. He wants to look at my cars and talk cars.
This is the one with the Triumph motor in it. They were much
Randy.
better with the chrome. Ted.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Good, brother. How you doing? I came down to see Ted's place. We've been doing business for years, and I brought Shannon along because she loves cars too. She's real Japanese Z-car kind of a girl, but she likes all the other English cars as well. Ted's got some great stories about cars, so I came down here to shoot the crap with Ted and see what he's got and hear some more stories.
You know, it's funny, with all these cars, they all have a personality. The people that buy them have a personality, the cars have a personality.
Yeah, some of them are a little more psycho than other personalities, though, especially British cars like this one.
Oh, you're talking about the Prince of Darkness?
Joe Lucas.
Yeah. You know, your British cars, until recently, were powered by Lucas Electric. And, you know, you have to rewire them. Lucas Electric didn't work.
If you spend enough time and money, you can cure them for a while.
De-Lucas them.
You can put a Japanese starter on it, Japanese alternator. That helps them a lot.
And it won't break. He knows a lot about cars. He knows what makes them tick, what makes them run, and how to fix them the right way. He's good at what he does. I've been showing Ernie some cars that look fast, but aren't fast to him, and I don't think he was very impressed at all. Here's a car that looks fast, but wasn't.
Well, I mean, it may have looked fast in its day, but it doesn't look too fast anymore.
Well, you know, that was its day.
Yeah, that's why it's not fast. They have no motor in this thing.
That's a
I mean, look at all this
Commando.
Look at all the space in here. They couldn't have fit like a 427 or something in this thing.
Well, they did some of them, but this is the smaller motor. But I just drove it down from Georgia, no problem. Highway speed, 75, 80 all the way down.
I'm surprised we got there.
Don't be a wise guy.
The Barracuda sounds pretty cool. It's a cool name for a car, but you pop the hood and it's a tiny little engine inside there. They could have fit something way bigger. That's what they decided, and it made the car pretty slow. So it looks pretty quick. So did we finally find a car that can break 8 seconds?
No.
Not yet?
Not even close.
Well, let's keep looking.
This is a tugboat.
All right, well then we need to keep on looking.
I gotta find something. Philip Buchanan called me. He's an author, an ex-NFL player. He wants to buy a high-end luxury car, something he's very insistent that won't depreciate. You know, it's funny because I deal with a lot of athletes. Some of these guys will spend $100,000 customizing a car, and then I'll buy it for 20. So their investment really pays off for me. Philip is sounds like a really smart guy. He sounds like he knows what he wants. He just has to see the right car and he'll buy it.
How you doing? I called you earlier, Philip Buchanan.
Philip Buchanan, former NFL player with the Oakland Raiders.
That's right. And I'm also an author too, so I just created a book called New Money Staying Rich. I'm just trying to give advice and help guys to understand that making better decisions with their money so they don't blow all their money.
Yeah, you're a bright guy.
No, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So you mentioned to me you were looking for something in a luxury car, and you said something that won't depreciate.
I'm tired of buying cars that drop down 20 to 30% once you drive it a lot.
Right off the lot.
Yeah, so
I don't sell that kind of car. I sell cars that go up, not down. If I get a car, I'll show you that fits the bill. I got something really special, really beautiful, will hold its value, and I think in the next 5 years will double.
So let's go check it out.
Come on.
New cars actually depreciate. As soon as you drive with a lot, it actually depreciates 20 to 30%. So what's the point of buying something that does not help you in value? You want to be able to keep your money. But when you get a classic car, it stands for something. So that's why I'm here today. I want to buy a nice car, maybe some old vintage type of Rolls-Royce car, or something that definitely holds value, that emulates my personality, that stands for what I stand for.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is rolling artwork. This is a 1965 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 3, which is the last of its type. It's all Connolly leather. It's been redone recently. It's an amazing, amazing car. Just really is. Amazing car. So you sit in the back and you want to write, it's all proper wood. Every piece of wood is from the same tree, matched. They say in the factory, they have extra pieces of the wood in case you ever need it.
Are you confident in the appreciation? Because appreciation is my middle name, so I need to know.
Without a question, this car is going to go up every single year. It's the nicest Cloud 3 I've ever had.
So I talked to my mentor, and he told me the Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 3 is a good buy. So it's been going up in value for the last 15 years. If I can get anywhere close to 90, 91, or 92, I'll be fine with that. I'll probably offer him 75 to 85. I'm gonna start at 75.
You can start hitting the bricks, my brother. I am not selling this car for 75 grand in a million years. It ain't happening. This car's worth every penny of 96 and a half.
Since you won't take 75? Right?
I won't take 80 either, and I won't take 85. So try to be serious with me. Let's make a deal.
You seem confident that the value is very strong. You know, it will definitely appreciate over the years.
There is no question a car like this will appreciate. These cars are off the charts at appreciation.
I think I can bump my price. I'd say probably about 90.
At least you're getting in the right area code now. You're not insulting me anymore. 92 grand and you own the car.
I can probably agree to doing it at 92. I think we get the deal done.
It's your car. Congratulations. I'm
Appreciate
happy for you, man. That's
it,
great. This is good. And by the way, when you're done with it, if you get tired of it, just come back and sell it back to me, because this is a car that is going up and I'd like to have it.
You know what, Ted? I like your style.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
I'm straight up, bro.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Great car. I'm gonna miss it.
And it feels good to get a new car, and I love buying things that actually holds value. It's definitely an investment, and that's why you gotta try to invest smart and make sure that you're doing the right things, and at the same time you can have fun with it.
This just came in yesterday.
Oh, last of the Super Bees.
Yeah, 73.
73. Let's see what it's got for power.
440 Magnum, brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are the last of the bunch. These are the low compression 440s.
Where did the title Super Bee come from?
It was a Dodge factory option on the cars. You could get the regular Charger or the Super Bee. These are pretty front heavy, not good handlers.
No, but they could fly.
Oh yeah, in a straight line. This is king, man. The Mopar is the way to go.
Certain cars had different problems. When you sell 50, 60, 70-year-old cars, you can't expect the buyer to get in it and drive to New York in it. They weren't as reliable as new cars are then. There's your C3 1980 Corvette.
Yep.
You got your T-tops.
Oh yeah.
Sure pain in the butt.
Yeah, they were horrible. They leaked. They cracked. They made a glass version of these too.
Yeah, but those broke right away.
Yeah.
But I've driven down the road with these a few times and had the T-tops fly off while I'm driving.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
That's not a bug. That's a feature.
Is that it? That's factory, isn't it? Back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, I think the American cars, your Cadillacs, your Lincolns, were every bit as good as the European cars. They're just so well built. Heavy chrome, heavy metal. You know, they're not making them like that anymore at all.
There's one of my least favorites.
Is it?
Yeah, the old 3.4 Mark II.
It is.
The power steering pump's built on the back of the generator. So anything you got to do with that, you got to take the whole thing out to do it. The electrical systems are just any little corrosion is a nightmare. They had cloth-covered wires. They'd get shorts in them all the time. The switchgear would go out. They knew they needed to fix their reliability problems. They started using GM as a supplier. After that, when Ford bought them, they really fixed all the problems.
Good or bad, the Jags are always gorgeous cars.
They'll look good sitting in your driveway.
And leaking oil in that driveway.
Marking your territory.
Rennie, man, it was really good to see you.
Thanks,
a lot
Ted.
of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Shannon, as always, it's really fun to see you. Come back and see me. I want you to come over to the dark side. I want you to start messing with American stuff, because I need someone like you that can help me with these cars.
I know a little bit about them.
Your little is more than most people know in their lifetime.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, won't be so long next time.
Thank you.
Okay.
I just got a call from Charles Johnson, the former Marlins great catcher, and he's got a Bentley convertible, Mulliner, Azur. Charles is a neighbor of mine, and I've seen him cruising the car, and I've been a little envious wanting it. So he's ready to sell it today, and if he hits the number, I'll buy it.
I've been knowing Ted for a lot of years. We neighbors. I used to always wonder, who is this guy with all these cars? I never knew him, never met him before, but one day I had a chance to meet him in the grocery store, and we got to talking and realized we're neighbors. Our relationship built from there. Ted, what's going on?
What's going on, Charles?
Good to see you,
How
man.
you doing, man? Nice to see you.
I'll tell you what.
How you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good, feeling good. Never seen you with tennis shoes on before. Same color, huh?
But yours are the real deal, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I had a bad month. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Got this nice Bentley for you, Ted.
Runs good.
Oh, it runs excellent.
Definitely, it's a Ted car. I love these convertibles.
How you like the color?
Black as a crow and ready to go. I like it. I like the chrome wheels, too. You ought to clean them once in a while.
I know Ted is a tough bargainer. I know he's going to bargain really hard with me. I know he's going to really fight to get it down somewhere around 60 or so. I'm going to probably start Ted out at probably 70. He's going to be a little tough on me, but I got to start at high so and come down a little bit.
I think he read my eyes that I like the car. I don't need a strategy with him. He doesn't need the money. He's obviously here because he's done with the car. If he's not going to beat me up, I'll own the car and drive it home tonight. Charles, I like the car.
I thought you would.
Yeah, you know I like this kind of car.
I thought you would.
What do you want? Talk to me.
Ted, and I know we're pretty close, and I know you're playing the violin and everything else, but I'm going at 70, Ted.
You know, in my head, right off the bat, the number 50 is what hits me that I'm liking. I could probably go a pair of nickels, 55.
I'm thinking 65.
I don't want to walk away from the car, but I don't want to buy it where I can't make a profit.
I know what you're gonna do, Ted. When you sell this car, you're gonna say, hey, the former baseball player Charles Johnson drove this car. And you're gonna make an extra 10,000 bucks on it. So now you nickel and diming me for $5,000?
Charles, you're fooling yourself.
I know what you're gonna do, Ted.
I am. I'm proud it's your car. But I ain't paying more than 60 grand than if it was Babe Ruth's car. Listen, Charles, you're my buddy, but I'm done at 60. So shake my hand and stop beating me up.
All right, Ted, it's a deal.
I figured that.
All right.
But you got me. You got your number. I know you got your number.
I know, it's a deal. I know you're gonna really enjoy this car, Ted.
Oh, I'm going out in it tonight. I'll take you up to a steakhouse if you want to get something good.
We can do that, Ted. It was a tough deal. I knew Ted wasn't going to be very difficult. I still feel like I won the deal. Ted gets this nice Bentley car, but at the same time, I'm able to go get the truck I was looking for. I know it's probably very unusual for somebody to beat Ted, but being neighbors, I know how he operates.
I'm happy with the deal. I'm really glad and I'm honored that Charles came to me with the deal. You know, he could have gone anywhere, but he came to me, and I like that. I actually, you know, thought 60 would be the end of the world for me. I couldn't pay more than that. So, you know, I mean, I'll be able to use this car a year or two and get 65 or 6 back. So it's like a free car. I'm very happy.
Ted has a pretty cool shop going out here. There's a lot of cars. I think my favorite car I saw so far is the Avanti. It's not very fast, but it's pretty cool looking.
These originally were built by Studebaker
Okay.
in 1963 and 64, and that was the end of it. And they were so popular that 2 or 3 companies went into production, called it the Avanti 2. And 3 or 4 companies folded, and they changed a little bit, and they kept making them. They kept trying, but they never really made it. I like them a lot. Different.
Yeah, I've never seen anything look like this before.
What year were you born?
1998.
She was born in 63. This car was like 36 years old, you know, while you were being conceived. So you shouldn't know about this, but it's great. It's history.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
definitely kind of futuristic looking.
Yeah.
He's talking about how most of these cars do 0 to 60 in 8 seconds. I bet our tractor trailer can go faster than that. Yeah, I think I'm ready to show him what I got, and I'm ready to flex my new style muscle out here. I'm scared about some races, some big championship races, but not this one. I'm not too worried about Ted. So do we finally find the car that can break 8 seconds?
No.
I really hope you find something soon because, let's see. Oh, you have the car ready? All right, I'm gonna get up front and go get all suited up.
The car ready?
Yeah.
Get suited up.
Yep, you'll see. I'll meet you out front.
We're racing my cars, aren't we? After I showed him the Avanti, he said something about getting his car ready to race me, and then he took off. And that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick 2 of my cars and make it a fair race. I don't know what he's got up his sleeve. Marcus thinks he's gonna get me. Marcus thinks a lot of things. All right, he's underestimating his boss. He's not gonna wipe me out. He's a kid, and he's gonna lose.
Ted's a pretty interesting character. I think he's pretty confident in his driving skills, but now he's in my ring, so we're gonna see what happens. I think he's in for a bit of a surprise when I show him what I got. So you ready?
Yeah, am I ready? Yeah. Come on, let's go find you a car to drive. Are you nuts? Ernie Jr. shows up in this race car thinking I'm gonna put one of my old sleds against this. That ain't happening, brother. No. My Avanti cannot smoke its tires. It smokes a lot though, but not its tires. It smokes out the back. You know, Cuba's big. You know, the cruise lines are starting to go over there. You got Europeans everywhere. I think they're gonna need more cars, more classic cars to use as taxis. And I wanna be in the middle of that and get some old cars down there. I don't think the ones coming back are gonna be worth it, but I think sending them down there for taxis, etc., would be the way to go. I've been told that Castro put a lot of cars away, and they haven't been seen in decades. I'm gonna go to Havana, Cuba very soon. But in the meantime, we have a great Cuban-American population down here in Miami. I'm gonna go right around the corner to Little Havana and spend the day and have a great time. I'm heading to Caliocho.
I got a phone in my car and I'm on the run. I know what it takes to be number one, and I'll be riding high when the day is done. I'm just out here having fun.
I've been buying, selling, and trading classic cars for 40 years. I work here with my beautiful wife, Robin, and we have a great team. Some people call it work, but for us, it's a whole lot more. I'm Ted Vernon, and this is my place, South Beach Classics. Yeah. This is the perfect place for my elephant. Beautiful. Problem is, I got a lot of space here. You know, there's some really cool galleries popping up all over Little Havana. I can get something and keep my elephant company. Seems like the right thing to do. You know, when I first moved to Miami, Little Havana was this little enclave of older Cuban people. As years went by, it became huge and fantastic. Restaurants, stores, cigars, everything. You know, Cuban culture really forms a great part of the history of Miami.
Well, I'm here looking for a new old car for Universal Circus. The owner of the circus, Mr. Cedric Walker, went to Cuba and he saw all of these old cars from the 50s. And since we have this Cuban act, he wants these guys to ride in this 50s car. I heard that they considered Ted a clown. Yeah, maybe I should speak to Robin, because I'm pretty sure Robin is much easier to look at.
Ted Vernon.
Onion head.
Onion head?
Yes.
Does that mean your head smells bad?
No, it means that my head is like an onion. It have layers of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
I like that.
I'm a clown. I'm a circus clown.
You know, I think someone put you up to this. I don't believe that you're really a clown. I mean, you look more like a lawyer to me, brother.
You don't believe that I'm a clown?
No. If you're a real clown, I'll not only find you a car, but I'll make the price work for you. You'll be happy. This guy I just met out here, I come up to him, he wants to buy a car, and he says he's a genuine circus clown. I've never had a real live clown that I know of buy a car here. Onion head! You're the real deal.
Who you calling onion head, brother?
I'm sorry, man.
I'm the clown from the hood.
Gotcha.
You all right? Why you so dusty, bro?
This is the first. A real clown at South Beach Classics, and I'm not even gonna sell him a clown car, I'm gonna sell him a real car. But I gotta introduce Robin, because Robin's not gonna believe any of this. This is too good. Robin, you got to see who's out here. And he wants to deal with someone prettier than me.
Yes, with
Come
more
on.
hair than you also.
It doesn't look like I'm gonna get this one done.
You can work some magic. This is my magic wand. Here you go, hold on to it. Wait, don't break it, all right?
Yeah.
Costs lots of money, it's magic.
Magic.
Hold on to it.
Right.
All right, don't break it. Wave it 3 times across your hand like that. You all right? No, you didn't. Yeah, from my understanding that Robin is no nonsense, and she will find the automobile for me.
Hey, honey.
There you are.
I got a surprise for you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yo!
Oh, Lord.
Robin, let's find my car.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I can handle 2 clowns now.
Well, at least you have a real clown.
A cuter
the other
one.
clown don't count. Much cuter.
I don't think that Onion Head's impressed with me. I think that he wants to talk to the pretty blonde lady. I'm just gonna hang out and watch this. You know, Robin with clown cars was making fun of me every time I buy one. It's gonna be fun to watch. I wanna see her deal with a real live clown.
Right here.
Whoa,
Here it is.
whoa, this is what I'm looking for. A 1959 Ford Fairlane. Do I know this? Yes. This
So you
is what
have
I'm
it.
looking for.
It's here. What price range did you want to stay in? I can certainly do it for, you know,
Give
under
me
30.
a price, and I will give
We're
you my
asking
phone number.
$26,500.
You were riding all right, but you just fell off your horse. What about 15?
15? No, I can't do that.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Ted promised me a clown price, 15 grand. Out the door.
I'm gonna kill my husband. What? 15 grand out the door? He promised you 15 grand out the door?
No, he promised me below 30.
Below 30 up. And is
Yeah.
this below 30? I'm asking 26, so what
But
works
that's not
for
a
you?
clown price.
Oh my gosh. We
Ow!
should've- I'll tell you what, we'll settle on 20.
I love you so much. It's a done deal.
The deal here, because I gave you the better deal. Do I at least get tickets to the circus?
You're not gonna bring that other clown, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I got my lady and I got my car. You all right with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was too shiny. I don't need 2 shiny heads around here. Robin loved me, yes I know. Father Fairlane told me so. I'm very extremely happy with this car. Extremely happy. I'm jumping for joy. I could do the boogie.
I'm very happy with the price and the deal for the clown car. Not the typical clown car like usual, but it's cute that it's owned by an actual clown. So it is the clown car, but not a clown car. In the end, it turned out good, and we sold another car, and he has something that, you know, is colorful for a circus. I think the best part of the deal is the fact that I'm gonna have to check out his show online or wherever, maybe go see him in person, and we'll see how many clowns he can actually fit in that car.
I've come down to Little Havana to find some artwork to put in my office if I can. Something that relates to what I do. I'm looking for something more collectible, more car-oriented. I heard of a place that deals strictly in artwork by Cubans. It's supposed to be very good, and I'm going to check it out.
Can I tell you anything about this piece?
I'm Ted Vernon. Nice to meet you.
Stacy Conde, pleasure to meet you.
Hi. This guy doesn't like dogs, does he?
This painting is by a guy named Enrique Toledo. He is a Cuban painter, and it's about the evil things men do to get to a place that doesn't actually exist.
That explains the poor dog.
Our art gallery is a contemporary art gallery. We specialize in Cuban contemporary art from artists that are both on and off the island.
So you have a lot of connections in Havana.
I do.
Well, I am looking to crack that market open for me. But I also want to buy a painting that would be a Cuban painting, something to deal with automobiles, classic automobiles.
Okay, I have one painting in the gallery right now that's being worked on. I can show you. It features a car. Andres, this is Ted.
Hi. Andres, how are you?
Very nice to meet you.
A miserable Roddy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It has to do with a magazine that is no longer in publication from Cuba. This is about the race car driver, Fangio, who was kidnapped by Fidel in 1958.
This would look great in my office. What price would you give me for something like this?
For something like this, we're looking at about $7,000.
Well, I would like to bring this to the office and look at it. And I also have a Spanish client coming.
Okay.
Who's tough. And I speak no Spanish. And I think that you could probably wind him around your little finger.
All right.
And I'd like you to meet him, and maybe we could earn together.
Why don't we lock down a time, and we'll bring the painting over, and we'll talk to your client.
And maybe make something big happen.
Beautiful. Sounds great.
Stacy hit me at 6, I'm at 4. I want to look at it in my office and see where we're at. I'm looking forward to seeing how she does with the Spanish client I have coming. He's a tough client, but I think that she'll stand right up to him and get it done. I've been hanging out in Little Havana today, enjoying myself, and this guy called me that has a 55 Chevy. That excites me. 55 Chevys are gold. See what I can do?
Bienvenido, Cuban Crafters.
I'm still working on my Spanish.
You in Little Havana, you don't speak Spanish?
Not there yet. Yes. I'm looking for Richie, please.
Richie, sure. Would you like some coffee?
Love some.
Let me go get them for you.
Oh, thank you. This is the real Cuban coffee.
I have a 55 Chevy Bel Air parked outside. This car has been in the family for 40 years. It was my grandfather's car. He passed away not too long ago. These cars are very tough to maintain. You have to be on top of them a lot. I'm always really busy here in the cigars, so I have no time for the car.
Richie.
Hey, Richie, how you doing?
Don't worry, Richard Stutters, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you have a 55 Chevy to show me?
Yes, sir. I have it parked outside, but before we see the car, let me show you the store.
I would like that. I like cigars.
Perfect.
This is an amazing place.
We're called Cuban Crafter Cigars. We do handmade cigars. We have humidors, cutters, accessories, free Cuban coffee, barbershop, shoe shining, lounge in the back, everything. So in here, we sell the cigars already pretty much made.
This is where you dry them out?
Yes, sir. The ones that they're ready, we put them in the front, and the ones that are still Cuban, we put them in the back.
This is serious.
That's a big cigar.
And it's really packed.
That's how it should be, because if it's not packed properly, it's gonna burn uneven.
Yeah, this is the quality, when you make a quality cigar.
Of course.
Wow. This is me. This is the size. This is me. This is amazing, and I could talk cigars all day.
Okay.
But I came here to buy a Chevy if you want to sell it.
If I do have to sell it, I'll probably sell it for $16,500.
It's an interesting number. Let's go look at it. It's a convertible, right?
No, sir, hardtop.
Well, it better be nice. It's a pretty 55.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. And your grandfather bought this new?
Yes, actually, that was his first car.
This is not a hardtop. This is a sedan. Hardtop has clear. It's clear, there's no posts, and it has too many doors. Convertible's worth the most, then the 2-door, then the 4-door.
In Cuba, these cars are very popular. Use them for taxis.
Yeah, and this ain't Cuba. I gotta sell it.
We're in Little Havana, though.
You're right.
When I saw Ted's eyes, it started sparkling. Let's see what happens. I want to hit him at 16.5. If I get 8,000, I'll be happy.
It is hard. I mean, he was born in 1995, and that car was built in 55. He doesn't really know what it is. He called it a hardtop. Hardtop doesn't have a post between the front and the back. It's not as critical as it used to be, but it is less with a post. I think 65 is a reasonable number for me to buy it, shape it, and resell it.
How about 12.5?
It's almost twice the money. I mean, maybe I go 500 more, I go 7, but I'm done. I just can't do any more than that.
Let's see what I can do.
I think I'm being fair.
Manny, bring it up, please. Thank you, sir.
All right.
I made you a little custom cigar. Just for you.
Oh, man. South Beach Classics. This is quality, too, huh?
Yes, sir. Made right here in Miami.
That's pretty smart. 8,000. Done deal. With the cigars.
Yes, sir.
Next time I want them, I can just call you and order?
Exactly, whenever you want. When we started at 12,000 and went down to 10,000, I knew the best I could do is 8,000, but I needed a little push of cigars just to get the deal done.
You know, Little Havana is my kind of place. They got the clothing, the hats, the guayabaras, the cigars, old cars. My father never told me, but I might have some Cuban in me because I feel so at home here. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
How's the food?
Real good. I just had the turkey melt.
How the fries?
Pretty good. Okay.
Good. I'll have what he's having. Thank you, sir. Man, that's good. I'm walking around Little Havana and I came across a really cool food truck. The diner's gonna take a while to do, so I invited him over to my place. We can at least have him be there as an interim where he can make money meanwhile and we can make money. Ted Vernon,
How you doing,
South
man?
Beach Classics. How you doing?
All right.
Your food is wonderful.
Thank you.
And I have an idea. My wife, Robin, may not like it, but I'm gonna tell you. She bought a Greyhound bus that's horrible, and she wants to make a food truck out of it. If she works steady on it, it'll be done in about 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah.
That's a really long time.
A long time. We got about 300,000 people a day going by. What I'm thinking possibly is some kind of a commission deal. Maybe we do a split right down the middle, and we make it happen.
50% is way too much. Every year we won best food truck in Miami.
Really?
We have a restaurant now, so I mean the number's gonna have to look pretty good to me for me to want to.
I'll give you 30 days. You keep 100%.
100%.
And then you'll see what can happen there, because it'll just build, because your food's good.
Deal. We don't have to talk anymore.
I don't want to beat you. I want to be fair. I want to be a partner. And then we'll talk about 60-40 or 50-50, whatever's fair.
Okay.
All right?
Food trucks are really, really cool, and they're getting more and more popular. I mean, this is the business to get into right now. I'd have been fine with 60-40, but he gave me an even better deal. 100% for the first month, and then we talk after that. That's pretty dope.
I've had a great day down here in Little Havana. It's been really a lot of fun. I got some Cuban seed cigars. I met and talked to a lot of very nice people. Met a lovely lady with a Cuban store I went into. I got some clothes, cool clothes. I bought a 55 Chevy. Great car. And to top it off, I even got a food truck to come and fill the space until the bus is ready. I even learned Spanish today. A bunch of shop owners kept saying to me, "Vete de aquí, vete de aquí." I think that means welcome to our store, but that was pretty much "Vete de aquí" everywhere I went. Everyone seemed to be really happy when they said it. It's funny, Little Havana's 5 miles from me, and I haven't been here in so long, and Havana is 150 miles from me. It's amazing, and this place is great. It's all good today, man. We had a blast. Beats working. I got this Spanish gentleman coming that's interested in the 41 Ford convertible. I'm not very good at Spanish. I'm horrible. But Stacy, of course, is excellent at Spanish. I don't want to hurt Marcus's feelings, but I have a feeling that this guy, he comes on a bit snobby. Maybe if I put him with Stacy, who handles herself very classy, maybe it'll be a good deal. We can get it done. Stacy, this is the gentleman I was telling you about.
Okay.
And he is a serious buyer, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'll greet him, and then I'm going to give him to you.
How much do we want for the car?
We got a price at 65. 50 would be great.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, sir. How are you? Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, Stacy Conde, encantada.
¿Cómo está? ¿Quién es él?
Él es el dueño del lugar.
Ah, ok.
¿Qué?
Jefe.
¿Qué
¿No
va?
habla español?
No, I'm sorry.
Ah, ok, bueno, yo prefiero hablar contigo.
He says he's pleased to meet you, and he's open to a conversation.
Seemed to be a nice feeling of camaraderie there. I was very comfortable with the guy. We're asking 65,000.
65,000.
65,000. A mí no me gusta él. Déjame tratar contigo. Vamos a hablar.
He said he likes you very much, but he's a little concerned about the price. It's a good thing Ted's Spanish is not very strong, as the customer is being pretty mean.
V8, original. Very nice.
Él es serio. Dile que pare eso. Que
He loves
me
the
está
sound.
molestando.
He loves the sound effects.
Yeah, I thought that was good. I made good motor sounds. You like that, I think.
I understood why Ted made those noises, but I don't think the customer was too fond of them.
It's very original, flathead V8. Ocho.
Sí, V8.
Bueno, ya veo que sabe contar, cuenta 8.
He's very impressed with your Spanish.
Trata de hablarme en español sin saber lo que está diciendo.
I think he understood me perfectly. And this is not rusty. This car is very, very solid, original. And for $65,000, you can take it home.
Yo de ninguna manera hubiera pagado $65,000 por el carro. Con la condición que está, 40.
He's offering $40,000 in the condition that it's in.
You know, so far the guy offered 40 grand, which isn't stupid. I'm at 65. I think he's gonna come up and we'll get a deal done. That's my thoughts. I have great confidence in Stacy. She's a classy lady. I think it's gonna happen. Why don't you just hit him at 55? Let's get done. He's a very nice man. 55 grand, let it be done.
Okay. Él está diciendo por 55 podemos cerrar la venta y ya.
55. Dile que...
I comprendo this.
Sí. You both are understanding each other very well in the sign language department.
55 no puedo. Vamos
No.
para 50.
He's saying he can't do 55, but he can close the deal at 50.
You know, tell him I think we have a friendship started here, and I like him a lot also.
Okay.
Because he's been so nice with me.
Okay.
But I'll do it.
Como está un caballero con él, él va a hacer la venta en 50.
50?
50.
50.
Done. Done.
Ahora se puede ir.
He says he can't wait to do more deals with you.
It's great, man. That's great. Man, you're always welcome here. Thank you. Good.
Estoy contentísimo con el carro. Qué bueno que Stacy estaba ahí.
Stacy did the deal just like I thought she would. It's funny, I couldn't understand anything. I'll probably have to watch the show to find out what was all said. I don't know.
So right now, Ted has 360 cars in his collection, and I'm looking to add a painting to that collection.
Isn't this fun?
This place is amazing. What is happening here?
I collect animals. I don't hunt or anything like that, but I just love them. I find them at car shows,
Really?
auctions, different places.
So these are all old.
Yeah, they're old. They're very old. This is my elephant, by the way. This is my elephant. I love my elephant.
Heavens.
Come on, I love this thing. I'm thinking of the picture here.
It's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a perfect amount
big
of
enough,
space.
right?
Yes, it'll work. It'll absolutely work. Andres, there he is.
I'm hoping that you love it.
I like the way the colors bounce off the body of the car.
Yeah, it's actual silver that I placed on it, so it's gonna change over time. Make a good deal.
I'll
Try to
make
bring
you a
me
good
caddy.
deal. All right, I'll see what I can do.
It's supposed to be my buddy, too.
No.
I got it. I like it.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Good.
I offered 4, and I'll pay you right now.
I appreciate that, but this is a $6,000 painting.
I'll tell you what, 5 grand, done.
I'll do 55.
That's not what I said. Come on, 5 grand, that's enough. That's
55. 55 and we have a deal. We have lots of good things to
Yeah,
come.
I'm thinking the same thing. You're gonna make me some money.
There you go. Come on.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
55.
Awesome.
I love
Done. Done and done. Thanks.
I love it. You're welcome.
Glad.
Thank you. I bought the painting for $5,500. I want her to be happy, get me a Cuba, and help me with the deals in Cuba. And I think it's $500 well spent. It's been a busy day here at South Beach Classics. Food truck came in that I can use until the bus is done. It's a Ted deal. I don't have to pay anything to get him here, no expenses, and I get a percentage of what he earns. That makes sense to me. South Beach Classic cigars. Have one.
No, thank you. It's difficult enough to breathe as it is.
So what you guys think of Mischievous?
I've been
Like our
following-
favorite, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been following that truck for years.
Chris, you're amazing, bro.
You're the man. The man.
So Andreas, how much you want for the next painting in the series?
I don't deal with anything that has to do with prices, baby. You got to deal with her.
I think I'll wait. Guess who just won, kids?
Oh, nice.
Well done.
I got this.